on, guys? I've been using these Harmonics Twins Minis for around 2 months now, and here are my thoughts about these. First off, I want to talk about what are my thoughts and preferences when buying a new pair of headphones or earphones. There are mainly two things. Obviously, the first one is the sound quality, how do they actually sound? But the second and equally important point that I keep in mind is that how comfortable they are and how do they fit in my ears. Because trust me, I've used so many earphones and headphones till now, and some of them sounded really good, but they weren't as comfortable to be worn for more than an hour or so. So even though they sounded really good, I couldn't use them to their fullest. First of all, let me show you what you get inside the box. You get these earphones with this small nice case, and you get these extra ear tips. These are nice ear tips, small and cute. Oh my god. I have a list of what I think are the pros and cons of these earphones. So let's start with the pros. The case itself, let's talk about it. It's a really nice case. I mean, it's as convenient as the AirPods, and it has Type-C charging. Keep in mind, these are earphones that you can get for around 1600 rupees. So the compatibility with Type-C cable is really good. It's appreciated, and it's magnetic. The earphones also stick in with the magnets, and it has charging indicators. It has a premium matte finish on it, and the pairing, as soon as you pick these out of the box, out of the case, they get into the pairing mode, and you can go to your phone and find the earphones and then connect to these. So it's pretty convenient. Now let's talk about the sound quality. The reason why I have kept sound quality in the pros is because I feel that for this amount of money, for 1600 rupees, if you're looking for sound quality, I think these sound pretty good, because the bass is nice and the sound signature is really smooth. It will be enjoyed by most of the people. The latency on these isn't bad, because I'm not a hardcore gamer, but I have played games like PUBG and Fortnite with these on, and they didn't cause a huge problem. It was just fine. Now, yeah, the one pro that I think is really important of these earphones is that they cost 1600. I mean, 1600 rupees is really less for what you're getting on these. The Type-C support, this nice case, it's really small, and the battery life is also, I think it's average. You get around 12 hours, 3 hours with these earphones, and you can charge them for 3 times. So yeah, around 12 to 15 hours you get. Now let's talk about the cons, shall we? The first point that I have in the cons list is, I think, a very subjective thing, because it's comfortability. Now I have really small ears, and sometimes when I bought these in the beginning, they were a little bit uncomfortable with me. They caused ear fatigue and a little bit of pain in my ears. So yeah, I started getting used to these after like 2 or 3 weeks, and also I tried interchanging the ear tips. I feel that you have to use these for a little while in order to get your ears comfortable with them. It's not as easy as saying if you have small ears it will be comfortable, if you have large ears it will be comfortable. But yeah, you'll have to get used to them, or you'll have to try it for yourself. So yeah, but in the beginning it was a little uncomfortable for me. But yeah, now the buttons. These are physical buttons. These are not touch controls, and when you're pushing them, they will push into your ear canals, and that will cause a little bit of problem. What I suggest you will be, while you're wearing them in your ears, you should grab it like this and then press the buttons. It will cause a little bit less of the problem. Now the call quality, let's not talk about that. The call quality is not at all good. If you're in a room, or if you're at a home, if you're in your room or your home, it will not be a huge problem. But if you are in crowded places, these are not the earphones to be used for calls. So yeah, I want to end this video by telling you guys for whom I think these earphones are. Now, if you are someone who are thinking of getting rid of those cables and the bulkiness of huge headphones, but still don't want to spend much of those grands, I think these can be a good option for you. I mean, for the beginners who haven't tried any true wireless earphones, but still want to get the feel of those. So yeah, these are for you. So that's it. If you do like this video, if you found these helpful, do consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you.